Well, shiver me timbers. What do we have here? A stowaway and wannabe buccaneer? How long have you been hiding down here with the ropes, with a head full of lice, seaweed and high hopes? Tie up this scallywag, and while we do, let me introduce you to the Guillemotely Crew. We might as well start off with me to begin. I'm the ship's mate. I'm Saltcake Tim. Spend most of my time up in the crow's nest, making up rhymes, or at least trying my best. Our ship's Spider Crab's theme tune is quite groovy. They even copied the song for the Simpsons movie. Snapfish Jim is our captain. He calls the shots, with the secondary role of chief tire of knots. Director to us all not only on deck, he also works closely with Johnny Depp, depicting our tales from Dale to Devon in the upcoming film, Pirates of the Caribbean 7. Keeper of the sails is Kitty Kittiwake, whose command of the wind determines our fate, sets us on our way as we exit a port or make a hasty escape from a ship we just fought. The sails full of wind, we fly across the seas, and the wake that we make will leave you weak at the knees. Standing at the helm is Star-Eyed Joe, who reads constellations so we know where to go. With a sextant and compass always to hand, old Joe guides the way to distant new lands. Not just twinkles in the sky, but also his toes, for a wonderful dancer is old Star-Eyed Joe. We also have a second Joe in our midst, One-Toed Joe's another to add to the list. With Joe as our chef, we could never get scurvy, though his fishing expeditions would make anyone nervy. One fateful day, he went out after dark, and there, in the gloom, he encountered a ginormous sea cucumber. A fierce battle took place right there and then in the waves. He lost 9 toes, but we ate sushi for days. Fiercest of all, you wouldn't want to challenge her, is SPC, our booty manager. Sandy Pearl Clam, nicknamed SPC, keeps our treasures together under lock and key. Gold coins or diamonds, pollock or bass, this booty we're looting is truly badass. And behind the bar, you'll find Pippi Rumbreath, whose alcoholic concoctions will put your legs to the test. After a sip of her punch, the calls, heave ho and heave to, will have a much more different meaning to you. As well as scrubbing the decks and mainstay from crustacean, Pip mixes the decks with her reggae creations, entertaining the nations with new collaborations as the DJ for our pirate radio station. Our activities officer is an enemy Jen, whose activities on offer range from wild to zen. Free time on board is never mediocre. Jen sets us up for the day with a session of yoga, swiftly followed by scuba diving, base jumping, frisbee, karaoke book club, articulate and linky. If all this sounds fun, just you wait, me hearties. Wait till you join one of our rum-fueled parties. We drink and we dance, and that's just to begin. For when the clock strikes 12, we all head off for a swim. With the music still playing, but volume more faint, in case neighbouring ships file a noise complaint. Then when we get a bit chilly, we'll return to the ship, to drink rooibos tea and eat Marmite crumpets. Oh, the seas may be rough, but we are much tougher. Despite harsh conditions, we'll never suffer, as in addition to traditional pirating outfits, this ship's got a deal and is sponsored by Alpkit. Through gale or storm, we have nothing to fear, as we're tucked up and warm in our outdoor gear. So, that's a short debut to the Guillemotely Crew and all of the things that we get up to. Join us if you think you've got what it takes, but this lifestyle we're living comes at high stakes. If you're weak or you're lazy, or worst of all, just not fun, you scurvy dog, walk the plank and be gone.